KCXL, Liberty, Kansas City, 11:40 a.m.
Away we go. We're rolling with Dolan. This is Logan St. It's Logan St. James or St. John?
Logan St. James. Welcome. Good morning, everybody.
Now,
I'm not awake yet.
Oh, yeah? Now, does your wife look like a Lily Munster, too?
No, my wife actually looks a little bit like...
the woman in Tender Mercies. If her hair was more blonde...
Who is that?
I can't remember her name, but Tiff reminds me a little of her. If her hair was more blonde.
Yeah, with, you're talking about the one with Bob Duvall?
Robert Duvall, yeah. I love that movie.
Oh, I do too. I think Tiff looks a little bit like Glenn Close. Or Colleen Dewhurst. Remember them?
Mm-hmm.
And she's blonde. She's upset about her weight gain after the babies. She's normally about 115.
What is she now, 116?
Now about 150 or 60. She still looks good. But
Take her to English Landing. They got a 3-mile walking trail. She'll get that off in a minute.
Oh, I'm telling you, we're going on major diets here after I'm done with the spook episode.
Shine, shine,
I love that song.
It's over there on one of those CDs.
Isn't that horrible? It does sound like that.
That really does. It's the same beginning. Who was that group?
Kajagoogoo. Yes. Kajagoogoo.
Kajagoogoo. I can't even say that before 10 o'clock.
It's over there on one of those MP3 CDs I've got, but Pete took the TV out to do some satellite adjustments. It's like you'd be loading an MP3 CD and they're blindfolded and be hitting the remote control until you finally found what you wanted.
Kajagoogoo. You remember Nick Childer's Hot Child in the City?
Yes.
That was a good summer for music, 75. David Bowie's Fame, Dreamweaver, Gary Wright.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
But they had some bad music in the 70s too. Billy, don't be a hero.
Don't be a fool with your life.
Are we on?
No.
Oh.
Yellow and blue.
Oh.
Down.
Duke of Earl.
Duke of Earl.
56 seconds before we fire this fiasco up.
Oh, come on, this is going to be fun.
Oh.
See what you're missing, Larry, by not being here live?
Come on down, Larry. We've got a cup of coffee for you. It's got a little Bailey's in it.
Oh, there we
Come
go.
on down, sir.
I hear they had somebody from a winery here yesterday with samples of non-alcoholic.
When I think of the Munsters, I think of the Motor City Bad Man.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's got a great get out the boat ad.
Mm-hmm. I saw it yesterday. Man, we need to call him up, surprise him, just for kicks and grins and see what he's got to say.
I have his wife's cell phone number.
I have his other.
I've got, what's her name? Sasha or Sasha?
America this year, Blood Brothers celebrating the great Heartland Spirit of the Wild with Logan St. James on Celebrity Scoop. From the Ted Nugent family, God bless America.
All right, coming to you live this morning, folks. And that, of course, the Motor City Madman, and I cannot think of a better person to introduce the program today on this Halloween edition of Celebrity Scoop than Ted Nugent. And you were just mentioning you saw an ad with Ted Nugent on the Get Out and Vote, and describe that to me, Vern, because I haven't seen it yet. I know he's pretty politically activated.
Yeah, but it wasn't a for or against the candidate. It was, get out, get informed, vote.
Just get out there and vote, no matter what camp you're in. Get out there and vote. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, that's from an interview that Tiffany did about probably a year ago, and I tell this story over and over again. We did an interview with Ted Nugent, and we had understood that he responds much better to females. And so we no kidding. And I think he flirted his way all the way through that interview, but we actually had my wife do the interview, and he has a camp down in Texas, and he has sick children go down there, and it's to help center them and help them with their illness and kind of get spiritually based again. And he was telling Tiff that he takes 400 kids down to Texas every year to go hunting. And of course my wife is not a hunter, never has been around that, and her next response was just classic. I'm telling you what, she said, 400 people, how do you guys sneak up on the deer? I can't remember what she said next, Vern, but I think Ted kind of said, well, you know, we don't take them all at once, Tiff, but you know, if we did, we could probably find a way to do that and sneak up on them. But good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're glad that you've joined us. It's 9:10 here on KCXL, and it is a Halloween edition, and I'm telling you what, it feels more like May 29th rather than October 29th, and we're going to get all the way up to 81 degrees here in the big city, and you don't see that too often. I know we have some strange temperatures around here, but 81 degrees on one of the last days of October, I'm looking forward to it. And I think as everybody knows, who's regular listeners here on the Celebrity Scoop, I am the manager of the Edge of Hell down under the 12th Street Bridge. I took that on this year, started in August, and we're winding our way down to our last big weekend down at the Edge of Hell and the Beast. And I want to say hi to all the gang over there, Monty and the gang over at the Edge of Hell and the Beast. Good morning, everybody. I'll see you guys tonight, and we'd like to invite everybody down there. If you haven't been down there, it is some good entertainment value for your buck, and it's a lot of fun, too. And we'll kick off at 7:30 tonight at both the Edge of Hell and the Beast. And I would like to invite everybody down there. Now, Vern, I haven't seen your face down there yet this year.
No, we've been busy.
Well, I've got a big hi from the Cardella boys down there, and they said to say hello to you, and I think you're involved with them in Suburban North Football. North Suburban
Youth Football League.
And which, by the
Playoffs
way,
start next week.
well, we don't want to embarrass anybody, but evidently Mike Cardella down there has a football team, and you were telling me they're, what, 0-9 at this point?
Oh, boy, you're good. No,
they're suffering through their season. I think we can
Mike
say
and
that.
Bob have had some challenges this year.
Okay.
They're with the 5th and 6th grade Giants.
Okay.
Go Giants.
But nonetheless, superlative coach down there, Mike Cardella, and we'd like to say good morning to Mike. Mike, I know you probably listened in this morning.
Mike up this early?
Probably. No, actually he is. He is. Yeah, he's at work this morning. So,
He is?
yeah,
Really?
he is. Yep.
Well,
Well, I would
call in,
assume that
Mike.
he is. I don't know for a fact, but...
Call in, Mike, 816-792-1140.
Mike, let us know if you're awake and listening to this. All right, gang, we've got an all-more show today here on Celebrity Scoop. That is M-O-O-R-E. And that's because we've got Representative Larry, or not Larry, I got to watch my football.
So he's going into politics now.
Well, you know, every year we've got Larry Moore from Channel 9, and he comes on about this time every year, annually, with us here on the Celebrity Scoop, and he's got his edition of Ghost Stories on Channel 9, and I think that kicks off tonight. And for those of you that are not familiar with this, Larry Moore, the lead anchor with KMBC, Channel 9, tells ghost stories, and they're locally based, and I love that voice he uses. It just gives me chills up and down my spine. And Larry's going to come on here in just a couple of minutes, and what a great guy.
I thought people were going to think the chicken gave chills.
Yeah, it does as well. And we're going to see if Larry Moore will do that for us this morning, because that would be really scary, guys. Larry's going to call in here in about 2 minutes, and we're going to find out. I think last year